Welcome to a day in my life as someone who makes tie-dye for a living. First thing I do when I get up is I brush my teeth and then take my anxiety medication. Then I make my hot tea to go and head into work. Could I put this in my pockets? Yes. Am I gonna? No. Now I go into work, wave hi to Anna at her desk and her new puppy named Goose, but I like to call him Mr. Sir, and then head into the warehouse to see what kind of mess I left for myself. This is all from working on DIY tie-dye kits, available now, over the weekend that I didn't have the strength to clean up at the time, so I get to do it first thing Monday morning. Now I gotta put away some inventory. These are just some stragglers from last week that I forgot to put away. Moving right along to washing the washers. These guys are what I use to rinse and wash out every piece of tie-dye I make, so they get run through the ringer every single week. I like to look at this time together as their little spa day. The dye splatters get wiped off, and then I run a cleaning cycle with white vinegar. And all 4 washers and all 3 dryers have names, I just haven't gotten them name tags yet, but that's coming. You still with me? All right, now I put on my dyeing clothes and head to the sink for the messy stuff. This is the restaurant portion of Jake's Tie-Dye. I've got an industrial kitchen sink and baking racks on wheels full of cookie sheets with inset cooling racks. The cooling racks are what I actually tie-dye on, suspended over the sink to catch the excess dye. And every week they get washed so they're ready for the next batch of tie-dye. Now I gotta make more dye. All of my dyes come in powder form and have to be mixed with water. I hand mix my dyes by the gallon each and every week, which is probably the most laborious part of my job if I'm honest. I used to use recycled milk jugs, and one time my autopilot kicked in while I was making myself a bowl of cereal, and I shook the gallon of milk before pouring it into the bowl. You know, just like everybody does, to make sure the milk is mixed. In any given week, I can go through 20 to 30 gallons of dye depending on what's been ordered and how much has been ordered. And I'm to the point where I need a couple gallons of my popular colors at the ready for every new week. I usually mix 2 gallons of each color of the rainbow and then 4 gallons of black. The kicker is, some colors don't have a very long shelf life, so I still find myself mixing more throughout the week. This is a bonus part of the day where I find a random piece of tape on the wall and I go to take it off and it takes a big chunk out of the drywall, so I have to get my craft paints and fix it. Can you guys keep an eye on me? I have to get up on the table. Not like that, but maybe. Tell? Right. Oh. You can absolutely tell. Shoot! Oh, did you think we were gonna go home at a reasonable time? Wrong. I needed to shoot some photos for my new tie-dye kits, available now. I didn't end up using the photos that I took here, but it was just in a process to get to the real photos. After that, I decided to call it quits for the day. It was 9 p.m. and I was tired, so there you go. That's my 12-hour day as a tie-dye artist. See you tomorrow. Love you, bye.